We're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. No home game. Again, we're doing it from home. I think I wanted to describe this in the last segment. I never had to. It's like the movie Batman Forever. And Batman Forever, which is a 90's movie, by the way, that's the movie where Batman, Bruce Wayne, finally realizes that, he's having severe post-traumatic stress and from... okay, you're going to have to not do that game while we're doing this because it's very distracting. Baby J's playing a game where she talks into her phone. I'm like, why are you doing that while we're recording in here? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry.
She's living her best life. Leave her alone.
No, she doesn't work part-time. You're living your best life. But anyway, in Batman Forever, Batman finally faces his PTSD from his parents being killed, and he conquers it and decides once and for all that he doesn't have to be Batman. He chooses to be Batman. The first two films, he had to be Batman to protect Gotham City. Now he chooses to be Batman instead of feeling he has to do it. And that's what the transition back into regular Smells Like 90's Rock is. We're going back to it not because we're doing it from home. Not because we have to now, but because we choose to. See what I'm saying?
This feels good.
It's just like that scene in Batman Forever where he declares, I'm Batman not because I have to be, but because I choose to be. And that's why we do it from home. Because we choose to now. We could go back. The pandemic has
lifted. So much shade from Todd tonight. My God, the palm trees are jealous.
There's no shade. Only you would be the type of person to think it was shade. All I'm saying is because we choose to do it from home. So that's why we dropped the home game moniker.
People are that concerned with it.
I don't think they are, but I'm mentioning it.
Like, why do we keep bringing it up if it's not shade?
Because it's fascinating. It's a monumental moment that we stopped doing the home game edition, and calling it regular Smells Like 90's Rock again. Am I the only one who's amazed by that?
Yes.
Well, I am the one that has to do the graphics, so I guess knowing that I can go back to regular graphics again instead of having to put together the home game ones, or I guess it's nice. I don't know.
I'm at part-time, not because I have to be.
Hey!
Because I choose to be.
Hey, there it is.
Feels good. It feels so good. Oh, goodness.
I think that's the quote of the episode right there.
What?
I'm at part-time not because I have to be, but because I choose to be.
Well, I told... Everybody understands, too. I kind of wasn't expecting it.
Why wouldn't they? If you're able to do it and get out of there a little bit more often, then no one's going to be upset about that.
Well, just the restaurant industry in general is kind of like underwater at the moment, so I just kind of just assume they might go, oh no, like we're down a worker, and this will kind of like put us in a little bit of a...
That's okay.
In an awkward space.
That's a great thing. Putting them in a bind is a good thing. You're putting their feet to the fire. You're pushing them against the wall.
One of the
you're threatening them with a banana.
Hey, one of the day shift managers asked me, like, "Hey, you're going down to part time." He's been there for like 30 years, like literally, yeah, long time. He's like 60 years old. It's like, you're going down to part time. He's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "It feels good." And he just busted out laughing. I'm just like, "Oh, thank you, another person who understands."
Now you flat out say, I'm going part-time not because I have to be, now because I choose to be. And you be dramatic about it. That's what you should have done. But from here on, okay, now you know to do that. So from here on out, if anybody asks you, that's what you say. I'm part-time, not because I have to be, but because I choose to be. And you get that dramatic. Do the Batman voice.
The gruff voice? The gruff Batman voice?
You could do the gruff. That's more Christian Bale. In the 90s, it was more just about having the deep, dramatic voice. This was Batman. You talk like Batman. This was him.
I don't know.
This is...
Up until now, I've just...
Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, what?
Up until now, I've been saying I'm their part-time lover now.
Ew.
They understand.
That's a weird way to put it.
Song? Is there like a song, a 90s song about part-time lovers or something like that?
Nope.
I want to say there is. No.
Nope.
Am I just making that up?
Yep.
Okay.
No, there was a song about part-time. I don't know if it's 90s. Is it a Phil Collins song? Stevie Wonder.
Look at that. We just made quality radio programming right there on the spot.
Did we? Did we, though? We didn't even know a song that has some relative.
We ad-libbed it. We weren't sure. We did research.
I said no. Sheila didn't say anything. Which, by the way, we still can't see Sheila. We've not actually seen Sheila in weeks. We just see a ceiling light. We're not sure if she's dead or what.
You hear my voice, you know I'm alive.
Well, we don't know that for sure, though.
I saw her.
Well, you saw her in person, not on cam, so it doesn't count.
I know she's alive.
So
I saw her in person.
It doesn't count. That was last week. 2 weeks ago, almost. 2 weeks ago. That means nothing now.
Meh.
She could be dead, and this could be an impersonator talking. You don't know.
That's exactly what people need impersonators of me.
Exactly. Because everything she's saying is very Sheila-esque. She thinks me and my excitement of us dropping the home game moniker is shade on the show for some reason.
I've been listening.
Yeah.
Like,
That when somebody would say, "Hey, impersonate Sheila from Smells Like 90's Rock," that's what they would do. They'd be like, "Hey, you throwing shade because we're still doing home game." I'm like, "No, I'm just happy we're dropping that thing. It's a step in the right. It's a step in the right direction." Let me just go on and tell you how excited I am. We're back to regular Smells Like 90's Rock.
you said spells like that.
You also say "play on" in the show.
You did.
Now they really don't know what we're talking about. This is a whole different thing.
You could tell them about that. Our new subscribers.
We'll talk about that. Well, okay. Hey. Here's some sound advice, Pork. You wanted something else to do? Start a YouTube channel, because with our YouTube channel, it's growing rapidly. We did an online promotion for it, and we got 10 new subscribers, and over 2,000 views on a video, and little spurts of views on other videos, and over 115 new listeners on the Smokin' Hot Todcast. So, hey, here's to moderate. Here's to moderate fame on the internet.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited about it. It was fun. Yeah, we just did an ad campaign for the channel, and it's doing well. So we're doing another one. Unfortunately, that's the only way we can get our content out there and make people pay attention, is by promoting the hell out of it, coming out doing a little dance for everybody, like our Hershey's Newt. I almost said the word. I stopped myself before I said it though. Shiz Newt is what I said. So Pork, you're part-time now, huh?